All right, so it's squat every day, day 27, I believe. Today was kind of a deloading day, if that makes sense. So I've been going kind of heavy recently, and I need to make sure I still hit my, get a proper training load, I guess, get to a decent weight, but at the same time, not put too much strain on myself and allow my body to decompress. So today was kind of that deloading day where I didn't go too crazy heavy, and I made sure I did my RDLs to balance out the extra squatting I've been doing. So today I wanted to talk about flexibility, um, kind of debunk, I guess, a common belief people have about stretching, which is that stretching is good for you and that it'll help you and your muscles and all that stuff with tightness. Um, I personally don't believe that stretching is the healthiest thing to do, um, especially when you haven't been training, when you haven't been doing strength training. A weak muscle is a tight muscle, and the muscle tightens in order to prevent strains and things like that. When you have a tight muscle, the last thing you want to do is stretch it. In fact, you want to get more blood flow into it by contracting it. And so when you have sore or tight muscles, the best remedy for it is to actually continue training it, but to do it with low intensity but high volume of reps, basically hypertrophy. Getting the blood flow, which blood brings nutrients and it brings the building blocks that you need to repair the damaged muscle. So part of flexibility is also full range of motion, and you can use the weight to your advantage. For example, in the squat, if you go all the way down, you'll be able to stretch the Achilles in your calf. You're also going to stretch the erector muscles in your back. As your hips and your lower back are under strain, they tend to want to separate, and your lower back muscles hold them together. So while performing the exercise, you're actually already doing the stretch, but the most beneficial kind of stretch is the one where you stretch against resistance, where you stretch and then you contract, like simultaneously, basically. Just stretching will actually make your muscles weaker, and it will make you less healthy as an organism. I believe it's just the best way to do it is just to strength train, to make sure you get full range of motion, to make sure like you do the deloading days where you're not going so heavy. Go heavy like once or twice a week max, and then the rest of the days you're just putting your reps in, you're just putting in the time and making sure that you're putting proper strain on your system without going too overboard. But yeah, I can tell you from experience that the more you stretch and the more you rest, the worse off you're going to be. The more consistent you are in the gym, and the more you just do the reps and do your sets, regardless of how sore or tight your body feels, just getting the blood flowing is going to be the best thing for you. So that's it for me. I think I have one more set of RDLs, and that's it for today. But yeah, consider that stretching is not the best thing for you when you're experiencing tightness or soreness. Do your own research on it, I guess, but if it makes sense, like it makes sense to me, just try doing the full range of motion and see how that stretches. It stretches your body regardless. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. It's been real. Hope you get into the gym today. Hope you see improvements, and I'm signing off.